So this stitch is basically just single crochet, but you do it in a particular way that it makes the fabric twice as thick, double thick. So it makes really good pot holders and scrubbies. The first thing I made was just a little scrubby, like about this size, but out of cotton yarn like this. And it became like my favorite thing to use in the kitchen, around the house, whether I was, doing dishes, wiping counters, whatever. So yeah, I experimented with the stitch a little more and I came up with these, which are basically a pot holder and a washcloth in one, whatever you want it to be. I mean, it's pretty versatile, right? The little loop on it to hang it up. And then this one I made with Hobby Lobby's Scrubology. So it's a little sponge scrubby. And then this is Red Heart's, I think it's called Scrubby yarn. I don't remember exactly, but I really love this yarn. It's really cool. And yeah, there's that one. And then these little guys, very handy to just, grab one out of the cupboard and use for whatever the heck you gotta clean, right? All right, so this pattern, we're gonna make one of these. But basically to make one like this, you just change the foundation row, make it shorter, and do less rows. It's so simple and easy. So let's get started. So for this pattern, we're going to use a little dollop. I mean, you can use whatever you want. This is what I'm using. I got this from Hobby Lobby, and I think it's a cotton and acrylic. Yeah, cotton acrylic blend, and I find this is what I made these out of, and it's very soft and squishy and absorbent, and yeah, this yarn's awesome. So that's what I'm going to be using, along with an H hook. And I just got this new yarn bowl. Isn't it beautiful? I got this on Amazon. It was on sale. I love it. So this is my first time using it, actually. We'll see how it goes. It's supposed to just like keep the yarn from going all over the place. Alright, so first thing we do is we chain 29. Oops. Next, in the second chain from the hook, we will start to single crochet across. So that's the first row, simple enough. Should have 28 single crochet total on that row. Next we're going to chain 1 and turn. And now you're going to work through the back loop of the top row. So this is the front loop here, which faces you, and the back loop is this other side. So right, let me just tighten that up a little. Right there, that's the back loop. And then you're also going to work through the foundation stitches. So like that. And then you just single crochet back across like that through each stitch. So back loop only and foundation stitch. Back loop only, foundation chain. Alright, I think this is the last stitch. We should have 28 total. Alright, so the next step, we're going to chain 1. and turn. Now again, we're going to work through the back loop only of the top row, and then we're going to grab the loop from the row below, and we're going to do like that all the way across. Once again, we'll have 28 single crochet total on every row, so it'll make a nice square shape. Now we're going to chain one again and turn, back loop only, and the row below, the unworked loop from the row below. And as you see, you're going to be working like a double thick fabric all the way up this way. Chain one and turn, and once again back loop only and the unworked front loop of the row below. So I'm going to pause the video and continue working this until it is 50 rows long. Now it's going to look like it's more like 25 rows long because you're making the fabric double thick. So, but yeah, 50 rows total, and I will be back at that point. Okay, so as you can see, we are finished with the 50 rows. So to count the rows, what I do is I count these little nubbies here, but I count by twos because you have to take into account half of the rows are hidden on the other side. So I'll go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, and then 49 for this one, and then there was one row down here, so that's 50. So for the last row, we're going to chain one, chain one and turn, and then going through both loops this time of the top row and the unworked loop of the row below, we're going to SC single crochet across. So both loops of the top row and then the unworked loop there, single crochet. Alright, so that completes the top row. Now for the hanging loop, we're going to chain 20. And then you just join to the corner here with a slip stitch. and end off. And then you'll want to weave in that end and the other one. So there it is, the completed washcloth, or pot holder, trivet, whatever you want it to be. And then as you can see, there's only a small amount of yarn left. So it looks like I could have probably done an extra stitch or two on the foundation chain to make it all used up, but it's always better to have a little left over than to have not enough. So if you want a written version of the pattern, I will link it in the description below. It'll be a PDF you can download and print off if you want. But it's really simple. You probably don't need it, but just in case, it'll be there. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.